It's really hard to do when you're racing on Zwift. You might get different answers if I could think. I literally fall out of bed, put my clothes on and I'm out the door. But I have to admit Lucy's very good.
If he doesn't get tea and breakfast, he won't get out of bed. That's all reliant on me.
Very lucky. My darling wife.
I remember when they had the laser suits in swimming, and at the time I was about 16 and I was quite short for my age, and there was an April Fool's Day article saying that the laser suits were proven to stunt your growth, and I thought that was why I wasn't growing, but it was an April Fool's Day. I fell for it.
I once worked on a building firm and I got made to believe that you could buy stripy paint. So I went to the building store and asked for stripy paint and got laughed at. Yeah.
Ooh, probably anything with Usain Bolt, because he's just a legend and fastest man on the planet so far. So yeah, probably him.
Mine was probably recently Tyson Fury stopping Deontay Wilder. I think that was probably one of the most amazing boxing moments we'll probably see in our lifetime. But all time was 2000 Olympics, the men's 200 metre freestyle final with Ian Thorpe, Michael Phelps, a young Michael Phelps, and the Peter van der Hoegenberg, I think he was. Three of the fastest swimmers of all time, head to head. So that was a pretty amazing moment. 3.
13. Lola boat.
Lola boat.
What, you were going on Lola boat as well?
Yeah.
Oh, Lola boat.
Cardio.
Kind of have to say cardio, but I love weight exercises. But cardio. Oh, definitely to fly.
Cloak of invisibility. Right now, barber shops are probably shut in the UK right now, and I mistimed my haircut, so could be growing it for the next 6 months, who knows? But yeah, definitely right now.
Mine was when I was young, about 6, maybe longer, 4, and I had really thin hair, it was really long. So my mum got her friend to just put a bow on my head and cut it and a block fringe, and I still hate it now. Never again. Not in a lake, but I definitely wouldn't go open water swimming in the sea unless it's a race, because I just imagine that everything is a shark. So yeah, stick to a lake or the pool.
No, I don't find it scary, but I do find it scary when we are open water swimming and Lucy suddenly bolts for the shore screaming, "We've got to get out," only to find out that it was just a surfer in the distance and she thought it was a shark. So I get a little bit nervous when I swim open water with Lucy.
No, he's scared really, he is. now. I used to be tea, but coffee gives you a bit more punch, doesn't it? So, coffee.
Tea. I'm British. It's tea. Do like coffee though.
I mean, I've done triathlons in most places around the world, so it'd be quite cool to try and do like a virtual triathlon on Zwift. I think that would be pretty different. So that might be all we're able to do from now on. So yeah.
I'm gonna say if you could do one in a really big city that you can't already do one, so like New York or something like that, where they'd actually close the roads. I think that would be pretty amazing. I know they do one in London, but if they did it more of taking on the landmarks and stuff like that, I think that would be wicked. Fresh fitness food. It was a scrambled egg, sweet potato, spinach, and some tomatoes. Very nice.
I also had fresh fitness food, but mine was granola with yogurt and fruit in it, so very yummy as well. Yeah, I do. I have the Iron Man tattoo on my left ankle. Might be the only pro with it. May turn it into a mermaid, or may get a mermaid additionally, but just the one at the moment.
No tattoos. Not yet.
Oh, well, my marathon PB is actually a 3:34, but in an Ironman it's a 2:59, so I'm yet to do a super fast standalone marathon.
Mine is 2:51 in an Ironman and 2:34 London Marathon last year. And gutted, can't do London Marathon this year. Just training for a sub 2:30, but maybe next year.
Squirrel.
Dog.
Ooh, I like a lot of songs. Probably Legendary by Welshie, is it Welshie? I think so.
At the moment, probably Dance Monkey, just like the beat. But of all time, Eminem, Lose Yourself. Whoa, good question. I think probably right now 20, but my PB is 50.
Probably about 5. Right now, probably about 3. I like a lot. I really like Suits on Netflix. That's one of my favourites. So I'll probably go with that for now.
House. Quite like boxing. If I was any good at it, then yeah, that.
I'd like to be a surfer, but I'm actually quite scared of the sea, so probably wouldn't work out too well. If I couldn't do that, then I'd like to be a trail runner.
Sunday.
Friday.
Definitely not Piers Morgan.
Probably Ricky Gervais. It's quite funny. We could maybe have some dogs there, I think he'd approve, so yeah. He used to be 26.1. God knows what it is now, but I'd be happy if I could do that again.
Can't remember the exact number, but 23, and I went 22 in a relay before. Spanish. Spent half my life in Lanzarote, so Spanish.
Yeah, probably going to have to agree on Spanish. Been to Spain enough times, we really must learn. looks like they had a lot of fun. Probably Michelle Vesely because she's always smiling, so I'll just keep smiling all day.
I'm going to say Joe Skipper, because I'd like to see how they do their training up in Costa del Norwich.
Skydive.
Keep up with Esteban Chavez on Zwift. All varies. I'd say on average 20.
Yeah, probably the same because I just copy what Reece does, so 20 to 30 hours ago.
I'm going to say really, really loudly chewing or crunching on an apple. Whoa.
Yeah, I'm the same. Noisy eater, noisy breather, noisy person.
Blue.
Pink. Very rarely. A rest day for me normally involves just an easy swim and maybe a little strength session, but I normally feel worse if I have a whole day off.
Yeah, same. Rarely take a full day of absolutely nothing unless I'm feeling a bit unwell. I tend to feel better for doing like a 30-minute really easy swim and then take the rest of the day off. So. Early bird.
Definitely a night out. Oh, definitely Cornwall, anywhere down there. Just so nice, chilled way of life. Yeah.
Epping Forest. It's a little sanctuary away from a busy urban area in London.
I've already got a pretty good one to my left. FREESTYLE, it's not bad. But I think Joe Skipper would be a pretty good training partner. It's good fun, got a lot of banter.
I guess I have to say I've already got a pretty good one, the lady to my right, but
Cringe!
probably... I think Josh Amberger would be a good person to train with.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to train with Cam Worth very often. We did that. Me and Taryn did that in Kona. We went out for one of his easy rides, and well, maybe Taryn can tell you how that went.
Definitely 2, so 50 metres in a 25-metre pool. That's pretty good going, I think, on a good day.
Yeah, probably definitely no more than 2, maybe not even 2 right now. Used to be able to do 3. I used to be able to do 100 metres in one breath, but I'm a long, long, long way from that right now.
And
I don't have one. Lionel.
Reece Lionel Barclay. It's a super fan right there.
Mushrooms.
Like peppers and onion.
Obviously my dad played a big part, but probably my PE teacher actually. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be mum and dad because they made me and my sister do loads of active stuff like going swimming at the weekend and going out on their bikes, so I probably wouldn't have had so much interest in being active if it wasn't for them. Probably Finding Nemo.
Lion King all the way.
I'd probably rescue loads of dogs and then make a dog sanctuary, and then I could live out my days there. So yeah, that'd be quite nice.
I'll donate my million to that cause.
Swimming.
I really don't enjoy the long, slow runs. I like long progression runs and 3x5k, but long, slow, steady runs, very boring.
I think that's because they're my favourite, so I just annoy the hell out of Reece for the whole run. Definitely me on the swim, probably QandA on the bike, and then probably Annie Haug on the run.
Not including me, I would say probably Michael Phelps on the swim, Egan Bernal on the bike, depending on what the route was. If it was a hilly one, then definitely him, and then Eliud Kipchoge on the run. Yes, slasher. I used to play squash, and because I always used to slash the ball, I got the nickname Slasher because I wasn't very good at it.
Mine was definitely Luch, which my dad called me it, but at the beginning of my first name and the beginning of my second name. So, Luch. Usually face up.
Face up.
Probably 10 200's quite hard. Short and sweet, and then I can get out and go and have another coffee.
Favourite all time is 5 200s off 7 minutes, flat out. But couldn't think of anything worse than doing that right now. So probably 10 400s at Ironman pace right now.
Favourite bike session? I like to do some VO2 efforts on the bike, although it's completely different to what I need to do in an Ironman.
I'm going to intervene. I love how you were giving me evils when you used to do 10 1500s at race pace, and I used to do 10 or 5 200s at race pace.
Well, I didn't pick that.
I know.
I got made to do that.
I used to think that was a brilliant deal. I got to do 1,000 metres total, and you had to do 1,500 metres, 15,000.
Yeah.
15,000?
Yeah.
So yeah.
I didn't pick it though.
I'm really liking these Zwift races right now, so I think that's my favourite bike session.
And favourite run session? I really like long run, but probably track is my favourite session of the week.
Yeah, definitely track. Apart from a race, so like a park run or a cross-country race, track is my favourite, without a doubt.
Bulldogs.
Ooh, we're going to go big dogs.
Close your ears, Lola. Close your ears.
My first dog was my mum's dog, it was a boxer dog. So, sorry Lola, but...
Lola's going, what, Daddy? You what?
Lola thinks she's a big dog.
She does, that's true.
Odd.
Even. Only if I am sick, or if I'm not hitting the session, then I'll normally change the session. So unless I'm unwell, then I'll just go and go to bed. Otherwise I'll carry on and do something else.
Yeah, normally always see it through, but sometimes I skip a little bit of a cool down if I get a little bit too hungry, which is probably quite a lot of the time. Or running. I like the freedom of the outdoors and the simplicity of just putting your shoes on. So definitely running.
Yeah, I think running's the obvious answer. And quite a lot of triathletes seem to turn to just long distance running after triathlon. So again, I just like the simplicity of put your shoes on and you can run anywhere in the world. So yeah, definitely running.
Or scary. There'd be a lot of cups of tea required in the morning to get the world out of bed. Who's going to do all of that? Got a dirty washing to pick up in the end of the day as well. It's horrendous.
That would require a lot of clones of me, wouldn't it? So.
A lot of clones of you would make triathlon very competitive.
I wouldn't like that in the swim though, we'd all be fighting each other.
It would be horrendous.
That would not work out. Bonjour.
Domestique. You say Lionel Sanders. Yeah. I like his honesty.
Probably can work, because I like the banter.
Right now, Tyson Fury.
All times got to be Michael Phelps.
Yeah, agree.
Oh, pizza.
Pizza. Can't go wrong with pizza.
Never say never.
Yeah, absolutely. I do love the Olympic distance, but I definitely wouldn't be doing any ITU professional races anytime soon, I don't think, because if QandA can't do it, then I haven't got much chance either. So, yeah.
I think it was you. Holly, my sister.
Maybe my mum? I don't know.
Ocean's 11.
No, it wasn't. It was Contagion.
Oh, yeah, that one. Contagion. Feels like we're living that in real life now though. So I don't know if I actually watched it or I'm just watching the news.
I like the race-specific phase when you get into those really sort of crucial workouts where you're dialing everything in, like your nutrition, doing everything at target race pace. Really like those because it becomes a lot more scientific and you feel a lot more confident about your training when you can hit the numbers you want to hit.
I like the back end of the base phase when I'm just starting to feel really endurance fit and just feel like I can just go all day long. That's when you sort of start to see the benefits of doing all the long mileage. So yeah, and then you start to get into the race specific. So definitely back end of the base phase for me.
Probably Lanzarote. We call it the 5 climbs. So in Lanzarote there's 5 peaks around the island and you just do a big loop taking in all the climbs. That's definitely my favourite route.
Mine's the volcano map on Zwift, just because I like the lava. Gun show.
I would say fist bump, but with what is going on, probably they need to create an elbow bump one. Epping Forest, just a big out and back loop. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I have to agree on Epping Forest, but mostly when our friend Adam joins us because he just doesn't shut up. So we could be running for 3 hours and he'll be just talking and not coming out for air the whole time. So it's quite a nice distraction when you have to run long and someone's just talking away.
Yeah.